Right, so it's finally time to finish the car off, put all the remaining parts on the car together with few little surprises. So welcome to part 4 of Project Payday, and let's begin. Right, so while putting all the parts on the car, the front canards and the splash guards and all the parts, the plastic bits, the bumper is already off the car anyway, so I decided why not wrap the car at the same time. It'd be a lot easier to wrap the car now than strip it all over again. So let me quickly walk you around the car. As you can see, I have already wrapped the rear section of the roof. So that's gone gloss black. The spoiler is missing. Welcome to my A200 AMG. And then today I'm going to start stripping the door cards, the door handles, mirrors, every single thing. Remove all the badges, make the stencils, and start prepping the car. The bumper is already here. I've taken all the bits and everything off the bumper. As you can see, look. So that's the rear spoiler and the bumper. So yeah, let's continue, remove all the parts, and then we'll start wrapping the car. So the color that we've chosen is quite unique. Wait till you guys see this, it's ridiculous. So I have been quite busy. I have already finished the rear spoiler section in gloss black, but I just want to show you guys and bore you with that. But now it's time to do the first panel. So I have already prepped the bonnet, as you can see. And before that, let me show you guys the color that we'll be putting on this car. This color is absolutely insane, especially in the sun. So, you know what? This is the wrap. Right, so this is the color. Diamond Tiffany. I don't know if you guys can see the glitter in the color, but it absolutely looks crazy. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let's get a bit closer. Yeah, as you can see, that is, ooh, that's better. There we go. So this is the color. It's provided to us by TinyBot Vinyl. It's an American brand, but the colors that they have is absolutely insane. They have some really amazing colors, so do check them out. And yeah, let's start measuring the bonnet section and get this wrapping. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this color looks insane. That is crazy. Oh my god, no way, no way. Right, you know what, let's take the protective liner off and let's wrap the bonnet. Let's go. So I just finished wrapping the front bonnet. As you can see, I'll be slightly overexposed. I'll show you a close-up in a minute. The film is a bit difficult to work with, I'm not gonna lie, but then at the same time it's still quite forgiving. So with a bit of patience you can work with this film. It's quite low tack and also it's quite thick. But you know what, I need to move on to the front wings and also hopefully the quarter panels tonight, and then the only thing that we'll have left to wrap tomorrow is the doors, the rear bumper and the front bumper. So yeah, no wasting any time. It's going to be a long night, but you know what, here is how the bonnet looks. So that's the bonnet done. Now I'm going to move on to this wing, but as you can see on the 45Ss, the wing is quite wide, so this might be a bit of an issue. Well, it's not an issue, obviously let's still wrap it, but it's going to be a bit of a pain to do that. I've already masked the door and the A-pillar and the skirt, so I'm going to quickly measure our section and lay this one in, and let's go. Right, so how do I wipe this panel? I don't know. Let me quickly wipe the panel just in case. Right, so let's try and place this panel. So there we go, we are at the edge there. Both wings are done. Left hand side, bonnet, and the left wing. Everything's all done on this side. And now it's time to move on to the quarter panels. Let's not waste any time. It's getting really late, but I'm determined I can do the quarter panels tonight. Let's go. So I have finally finished both quarter panels, the front wings and the bonnet. And it is getting very late. Right now it's about, well, it's 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna call it a night here, come back in the morning and finish the doors off. And then the only thing we have left is the boot and the bumpers and the side skirts. But yeah, apart from that, we have made some really good progress. Let me show you. You can see front wings, bonnet, and the quarter panel all the way. So that section is all done. On this side, obviously the bumper is waiting, and then of course this side as well. So that is all done. It's slowly taking shape now, so hopefully I'll be able to finish the skirt, the doors and everything tomorrow including the boot and maybe even the bumpers. So yeah, but that's it for this one. I shall see you guys in the morning.
2 hours later.
Right, so it has been a very busy morning today. I just go straight to work and I have pretty much laid most of the panels. As you can see, both sides of the car are done, and also the top part of the boot is done. So the only thing that I have left now, as you can see, half the boot is done as well. I will show you guys in a minute. So the bumpers and the side skirts and obviously half of the boot. So the front bumper is already prepped. I'm going to start doing the inlays, quickly get out of the way, and then we can move on to the rear bumper, removing off the car, the boot and the skirts. So hopefully it should be done by the end of today, fingers crossed. But yeah, this is how the car looks so far. So that is the passenger side. Obviously the skirt is not done yet. Quarter panel, the spoiler is back on as well. Put that back on. The rear boot section there. I need to remove the glue residue from the badges, finish that one off as well, and then the bumper's coming off. This one should be fairly easy because shouldn't be too hard, the rear bumper, but the front bumper is a bit of a nightmare. But that's how she is looking so far. So yeah, close, almost there. And this is the new, well, the front bumper. I'm going to start doing inlays in certain areas and then start wrapping. Let's go. I finally finished the front bumper. It took the entire day, almost about 4 to 5 hours, but it's done. It's over there. And I have done a little design on this one, so it's going to look slightly different to all the rest of the A45Ss. I quickly need to assemble, put all the rest of the parts on. The aero kit, the new parts that we have for that. So let me quickly strap those parts on. We'll put the bumper on and then we'll quickly move on to the rear bumper and get this car finished off. You know, it's been a long day. Let's quickly get this out of the way. So the bumper is almost back on, but I need to quickly swap over the replacement splash guards. So that's the one that came off the car. As you can see, they're slightly cracked. And we'll be putting these one on, brand new. So yeah, let's put them on and then we can secure the bumper and then move on to the back of the car. Let's go. I got kind of carried away. The front bumper is back on, all the splash guards, arch liners and stuffs are back, and I've also wrapped the rear bumper. This looks insane. So the only thing that's left now is the boot, the lower section of the boot, and also the side skirts, which I'm going to literally quickly get out of the way right now, and then we have the car done. There's a few other stuff that we need to put on the car, but the main stuff done then. So yeah, the front bumper is back on. As you can see, I put that on and I did get carried away. So all the new arch liner splash guards are in place as well. That's the old one over there. And I have also finished the rear bumper. How good does that look? That looks insane. So that needs to go back on the car, and then the only thing we have left is the side skirts and also the top part, the lower part of the boot. So let me quickly get them out of the way, and then we have the car pretty much done. There's a few stuff that I need to add to the interior and little bits here and there, but the main stuff will be done. So this is, and I have also done the handles as well. What do you guys think about these? Focus, there you go. So that's how the handles look. And yeah, so right, so the car is almost done. The rear section is fully done. The rear bumper, everything is done. The only thing that I have left now is the side skirts. But before we move on to the side skirts, I have a few little pads that I need to stick on. So this spoiler extension I'm going to chuck on, finish off the fuel flap, do the side skirts, and then the car is done. And we also have a new set of wheels on the way for the car. And with that being said, let's go. As you can see, that's how the spoiler looks. And with this extension, let me just quickly put this on roughly. It looks something like that. So it does make a big difference. I just need to stick it on properly, but that's how it will sit. So yeah, makes a big difference. Little mod. We do sell them on our shop, so if you guys want one of these, head over to our shop and you can buy one of these. But yeah, let me stick this on properly, and then we can move on to finishing off the side skirts. I did finish the rear bumper and the boot as well, as you can see. So all of that is looking lovely. I've dark smoked the reflectors, so it looks a lot cleaner. And yeah, the handles, I left the chrome because I think it looks quite smart like that. But yeah, let me stick this one down first and I will do the skirts after. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning and the car is officially done. Really long hours, really long nights, and 5 days later, the car is ready. As you can see, everything's done. The only thing that I'm currently waiting for right now is the new wheels to get delivered, and then the car is done. I've got the new tires already been delivered. The wrap is done. All the parts that was smashed up underneath the trays, everything, every single thing has been replaced. And as soon as the new wheel comes, we'll be taking our first drive. Right, so the wheels are finally here. Hey boy, we like these deliveries here. So the wheels are here. I'm gonna straight take them to the shop, get them changed, and put them on the car. And that's the one. Lovely.
Nice one.
Yeah, cheers mate.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, boy. Right, let's see how the wheel looks. Yeah, boy. New wheels. That looks lovely. Right, so we finally got the wheels back from the shop, and the wheels are back on the car. We had a bit of an issue with the fitment, but then we got a set of spacers, slapped them on, and now the wheels are sitting lovely as they should on the car. So yeah, the last couple of days have been quite long and quite difficult, but you know what, we got there in the end. All the repairs and everything are done on the car, and we have also wrapped it in this amazing diamond Tiffany color, the first one in the UK. And with that being said, you know, here is a little montage for you guys, and enjoy the few clips. Let's go.